Looks like the orcs want to stop me from taking Durthang. Well, that's not going to happen. So I'm going to do my thing and kill some orcs. So I'll see you on the battlefield. Alright, here we are. Look at my elves begin to fire. It's such a wonderful sight to see, no matter how many times that I do see it. Alright, so here we go. We have some Uruk archers here coming to try to shoot me, but you know, I think I'm going to get the first draw here. So there we go. And we have over 1,000 orcs coming to try to kill my units here, and we're going to see how well that works out for them, especially as they begin to crest over this hill here. And then behind me I also have an orc army down here that I'll have to handle promptly, but not yet. I mean, you can usually tell where they're going to spawn at if you look on the campaign map and you see where they actually assault you from, and that's when you can usually guess right, or you can determine where they're going to come from. And once you do that, you can take out the enemy reinforcements and have a great day. Alright, let's fire at this group now that we've killed most of them. We'll fire at that group too over here. One over here, and then the rest will fire over here at this group. And we're just going to completely just destroy them with all of our archers here. It's gonna be great. Immerses riders are also firing, and they're having a good day. They're all like, yep, just killing some orcs, no problem. We will lose very few, hopefully, in this whole battle, as I am going to need its army to keep fighting. Thankfully, they don't have trolls, I believe, which is fantastic. Trust me, if there's no trolls, I win easily. If there's trolls, I lose a lot. It's a pain, but it's just how things are. Okay, let's all fire at this group here before they come at us. Come on now. We're getting them right now. Ooh, look at that. Killing some orcs. Alright, so how's my ballista doing? Will they build a fire? Not yet. Okay, cool.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their
Alright,
men.
so they've lost half of their men now. We are definitely winning. Certainly. Okay, let's fire at the Uruk halberds now from the side. Or actually, these Uruks right here. We need to have everyone fire at these Uruks right over here, please. Thank you. They're charging at us right now. Go ahead and fire. Come on. Here we go. There we go. Kill them all slowly. Well, actually, you're killing them rather rapidly, and that's a good thing, too. Ooh, look at that blood mist. Wonderful. Alright, the Uruks are still here. They're actually still doing well, which is a bit weird. You'd think they would be running by now, but they're not. Alright, let's all fire at this group here now. These Uruk halberds here. Let's see, Immerses riders, go ahead and fire at them. General, go charge at those Uruk archers as we kill the rest of these units here. Let's see, Immerses riders, you can go ahead and fire these Uruk halberds as well. Actually, you can all stop firing for now. We've won. Stop firing, please. Thank you. Alright, now we need to move up over here and get ready for the next stage of this battle. Right over here. Okay, so let's move there now. I'm going to let my general take care of the rest of this battle as we take out their archers. We are going to lose a few due to this enemy fire here, but we should be relatively fine. Here comes my general. Good work, boy. Bam. So we won that big time. Yeah, let's press it then. Go ahead and fight. Alright, archers, I need you to get into position now. Cavalry, you don't need to fight too much here. This is actually a really balanced force here. I really like it, and I wish I could afford the time to make more like this. I mean, it's just so easy to fight when you have a balanced force, but unfortunately, because of how few elves that I can recruit, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, so we just killed quite a few orcs here. We lost a few elves, but not very many, especially in comparison to how many that we killed. But of course, an elven life is worth dozens of orcs' lives. Alright, so we're killing the rest of their units now. They're going to have a few that actually escape, but not very many, thankfully. My Immerses riders are now riding them down. Good work. Okay, General, let's bring you back to the front line and get my cavalry into position. My ballista should build a fire now. There we go. So let's go ahead and fire at them. Right over here. That would be wonderful, thank you. Alright, let's begin to fire with my archers now. They should fire at the front and not the back. Okay, good. They're not. Alright, let's get my melee into position. Cavalry is in position. Oh, here comes their catapults, of course. Always the catapults. Alright, General, we need to go now. We need to go right now, in fact. I wonder if I could go take out that catapult soon. Some concentrated fire on it. I would love that. There's a lot of units on the catapult, though. Alright, I'll just let them fire as they want for now. Oh boy, here we go. Ugh. I hate you, my enemy. I don't know how many kills my ballista may get. I hope it's a lot. Come on, fire away. Did you? I have no clue. Oh well, we'll just let you fire as you want as well. Okay, General, come on, we need to go. Right now, you need to go take care of those freaking orcs. Alright, I'm gonna have some of my... Wow, that was a huge hit on my units. There, go fire at these orc maulers, they're a pain. You guys can fire at the ones over here. And over here. Yeah, that was a big loss there. That was a huge bother. They should be able to get maybe 2 more volleys off before my general is able to make it here. My ballista's not really making great shots, unfortunately. Alright, let's go charge at them now with my general, as my archers continue to fire. Lost 2% of my men in that one shot. That's a huge pain. Okay, so now we're firing at them over here. They're beginning to crest over the hill. Oh, here we go again. Well, they actually managed to hit my crew. Alright, General, you are charging now. You should be able to take them out. Sound your horn. There we go. Oh, they're actually, yeah, see, 2 volleys. I knew it. Shoot. If only we can make it. We did make it. Alright, great. Ha ha ha. Take him out, General. Good work. And then the Mortar Guard over here would be great. Alright, my General's going to go ahead and take out the rest of this orc catapult here. Okay, here come the orcs here. They're beginning to move over this hill, but we are once again just killing them all. This orc band is about to hit me, so let's move through now. Come on. Come on, General. You might lose a bodyguard or two. Or not. Really? Nice work. Okay, cool. That worked out. Let's keep firing. Right over here, friends. Come on. Ballista, you just... Oh, my ballista's actually being hit now. Alright, they're beginning to break now, so we can just shoot them now. No problem. Good work. Okay, General, you're moving away from it right now. Let's see. I'm not going to have you fire at wheel. Alright, as they go over this hill, that's when they are really going to be hit hard. And they're going to waver and break very soon. Wow, look at that! Just constant fire. There we go. They have all begun to flee now. So the damage real quick. Once again, we've killed a lot of orcs. When we fight them on their own fields or their own plains, we really get a lot of kills. Let's see. That's just a rock, not an orc. Okay. First orc that was killed. Alright guys, I'm going to pause it and kill the rest. Here we go. We have now ended the battle. Their banner carrier is dead. And there falls Mordor once again on the field of battle. Oh yeah. We took them all out. Great work there. I hate you, Catapult. I really do. I don't think we lost any of my bodyguard in that battle. So we lost 44 elves. They lost all but 1 orc in that whole battle. So that went well. Alright, back to the campaign map we go. Look at all the orcs we captured. Now they're dead. So now you can't look at them anymore. Alright, we'll exterminate this too because, well, I can't spend all my time just staying in this one little town or city or fortress. So there we go, we won the battle. That went rather well. Oh, my hobbits won't be building any roads right now, but we'll build a barracks, then an artist studio, then roads and everything else that we need to do. There we go, so we won the battle. Let's combine units real quick. That ballista kind of slows me down a bit, but I mean, it's not very useful to be quite honest. It would be nice if it was, but perhaps it'll be useful for later battles, just not right now. Alright, so Eladon, I need you to go ahead and head down here. We have a fortress to take over. I think if we take over this fortress here, this one here, and then a town like down here, I believe we will actually have all of Mordor. Then we'll actually just have to go towards Gondor and help out there. Alright, here's my mysterious cavalry force led by Madame Elkin the Mean. One of my favorite generals of all time. He's fantastic. Champion of honor, yeah. Legendary commander, strong defender, everything. Everything that you could want, you could find in him. Alright, so he's slowly making his way down here. Of what purpose he may be for, I will not say. We are the strongest faction, the richest one. In a turn report, resistance is futile. Excellent. Okay, can we move out of here soon? Keres Ungul. We could actually take this very soon, if we wanted to. But we only have 6 more turns until it's ours, so I really don't need to just rush. Now, some of you were saying that I should bring in some units from over here via boat. I will give that a go. I'm not sure how far, if my boats can move that far, but we will give it a go. So, I'm going to go ahead and recruit some boats here, some ships here. That'll take 2 turns, and I'll go ahead and grab some Midland nobles here, and a bunch of advanced units. And if it works out like that, to where I can actually bring these units down here, and it takes not that much time, then I will definitely do that from now on. Here we go. We'll just recruit a lot. It's a shame that I couldn't bring more, but that's just not the case. Okay, Cable Doom. Yeah, many of you have been asking me to do things that I've actually done, like to show you the map up here, yet I did in the last episode. Now, one of my pet peeves is when you ask me to do things or you ask me on things that I actually do during the episode. That means you either didn't watch it or you skipped through it. Now, as a commentator, I think you can understand, or you can try to empathize why that would be a bit bothersome. It's like, oh, cool, I just made this for you and you don't want to watch it. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, so we have Sauron in Minas Tirith, as he should be. Yes, we have my high elven diplomat, and don't worry, don't tell me to do anything. Don't worry, just watch what I am going to do, and you guys will love it, I assure you of that. Okay, we're about to end this turn in just a moment. I have a force here, but we need more. I'll combine. One swordsman. 0 upkeep. Fantastic. Okay. So here's a force here, a force there. Eladon is heading towards this fortress down here. Now let's see, what can I take out of Durthang and still be fine? Hold on. Let's go ahead and look over here. I'll take out all my fully... There we go, now he has a full... go fight onwards.
Yes, my
okay,
lord.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this turn now. Let's see, combine units if you can. There we go. Just combining them everywhere. Alright, you are leading this army. Glorfindel did die of old age, and I can't help that. That's just part of the game engine, is that they will die at some point up until when I use a sub-mod for a future campaign that will prevent these heroes from dying, which is fantastic because it's really lame to have elven lords die like that. Because trust me, I would have used them in every single battle without fail if they wouldn't die of old age, but in this vanilla campaign that's not the case, and it cannot be the case, so let's go ahead and send the Sword Quindy down here to take the place of our garrisons. Yeah, we've got a lot to send down. We've got a lot over here to send down here. I'll send a general too. We need to try to take over these locations so that we can move on now with my forces, my main forces. So once these units reach Mordor, then I'll finally be able to peel them out of these cities and go fight a little bit more. Here's some more cavalry. I'll go send them towards the front lines too. So many units to send towards the front lines. Let's see, Karen Amroth, Moria. You have a few units too. You do too, Imladris. Oh, you've got a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna send you down here. That's a fairly large force. Almost a full half stack. Or a half stack. Okay, I think that works. Mountain Fort, Goblin Town. Some, ooh, trolls there. Gross. Don't you stick me, it's gross. Catapult Maker, I don't need that. Let's go cycle through my towns real quick. Here we are. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, we're gonna cycle. I'm pressing the bracket button to cycle through my towns, just to let you know. You can Google that if you don't know what it is. It's right above your quotations, or your quotation marks. Let's see. There we are. We're just going through everything right now. Escadov is doing fine. I have generals everywhere. Here we are. And I know I need to get rid of those troll cages. I'll do it at some point, but not right now. I don't feel like it. Let's see. Let my units move all about. Yeah. Also, some of you were telling me to sell the Black Gate to, or at least give it to another faction. If I did that, then I wouldn't be able to pass through the Black Gate, and that would be a problem. Okay, let's see. Garandris, huh? Looks like this general is going to have a really tough battle. He's going to have to fight 3 generals here. Let's see, you. Well, you're old. Then Muzduff here, who's also pretty old. He's killed a lot of Gondorians too. Then we have to fight a freaking Nazgul here. We've already killed the Witch King in episode 64, but alright guys, I'll see you on the battlefield in the next episode. So, until then.